What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video today. We are diving into week number 13, the Valspar Championship at the Copperhead course. We just came off a heartbreaking loss in the Players Championship, Ryan Gamer's home tournament, home course, and ended up birdieing the 18th to force a playoff with Ricky Fowler. And then Ricky Fowler had an eagle hole out to win. That's the second time a huge eagle hole out has happened against us this career mode season. It's a heartbreaker, but we won the tournament before, the Honored Palmer Invitational, a first place and then second place at the Players, but we are heading into Copperhead course back for a vengeance against Ricky Fowler. We are going to win this tournament, everybody. Thank you all for all the encouragement after the last video. I need it. I needed that one. Like, thank you all. Appreciate you. We're gonna head in here. Our rival today, let's actually take on John Rahm. John Rahm has been playing insane golf in real life. Like, it's been nuts. But we are sitting first place, 2,780 points. Colin Morikawa is in second. He's finished top 5 in every single tournament this year. So you know he's going to be playing again. The only tournament he struggled with was last one. He didn't finish top 5 in the last one, but here we go. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. Appreciate each and every one of you all for all the support. And if you don't know this, I have a second channel, Gamer Ability 2. Get on over there. Check that out. Subscribe to the second channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers early this year. Link in the bottom of the description for it. Let's do this, everybody. Got my coffee ready. Cheers.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
John Rahm, he is an absolute fighter. He's both the bull and the matador. Certainly excited to see how this rivalry fares today.
Here we go. It is time. Copperhead course is always so tough. We have the snake pit, and this has been a struggle. But can we get it together today and play some good golf? Here we go. 543-yard par 5 to start the day. Let's just put this in the fairway. Practice swing. Get the nervous jitters out. Good practice swing. What a start.
This looks to
beautiful. Well, don't say beautiful yet. A fairway seeker. Luke was right. Oh my.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
Yeah, but the wind's high. Like, I understand we could possibly get this here. Caddy hands us the 3-1. I don't know what Doc is thinking here because it has to be struck beautifully on a full overpower. Well, I think we go against the caddy's advice. Caddy drama always starting on hole number 1. You hate to see it. I actually have 2 cups of coffee today. We're running the double cup. We have the thermos here, of course. Then we got this regular coffee cup. It's almost all gone, but here's everybody. Whatever you're drinking. Partial pitch opportunity, possibly a flop shot. We're left at 52 yards up the slope. This has been an exciting season. I really think we found the right AI difficulty. They're insane. Don't get me wrong. We have to shoot 10 under to win. And well, actually, we can shoot 10 under and still lose, like the Players Championship. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna flop it. Probably should have done a practice swing for the first flop. Slowed it. You hate to see it.
What are they looking at here?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Henny, we're not going to leave it short. Don't you worry. We'll make sure of that for Henny. 26 feet, uphill 1 foot, a steady right to left putt. A lot of movement here. This is not where you want to be for a birdie opportunity. This is actually a very scoreable golf hole. Hole number 1 is actually where you want to get the birdies here. Got a cut.
Oh, gee, that line was
Great
looking
speed.
good,
Hey,
wasn't
we
it?
didn't leave it short.
Par putt coming up here.
We didn't leave it short. That's a par.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round
Brooke
underway,
Henderson,
Rich.
400 through 9. Love to see that.
Right there.
Justin Thomas up there,
And
300
Brooke
through
Henderson currently
13.
in the lead here.
John Rahm with the par as well.
There's a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot
I'm
out
afraid
to
of
the
the
right
water
as
here.
best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Hey, thank you for that advice, Rich. We actually hit it while he was explaining it. So much for using his advice, but
What's the player facing here?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Ryan Gamer has been back in at it at baseball. So he led the New York Mets to back-to-back World Series, multi-sport athlete on the channel. He's been playing some insane baseball. Actually started back that season. Just had an episode last Sunday where Ryan he's just been playing insane. They may do back-to-back World Series. And he's been playing great basketball too in NBA 2K23. Check out his other series on the channels if you want more. Send it.
Looks like they're going with the pitching
A little
wedge.
D-loft and forward
This
spin.
one needs to kick left.
That's not bad. That's not
Playing
bad.
within their comfort zone there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Exactly. Scorecard filled with three never hurts. 21 feet uphill, 6 inches here. Steady right to left. Not going to break as much as you think. At least I don't think so.
Come on, ball.
Let's go! I hit that
That's a
with
big time putt,
confidence.
that
Come
one. And
on.
their rival
Let's
motor
go,
too.
baby.
They earned the
Cheers. Confident stroke on that one. Ryan doesn't mess around out there.
Currently one
Smile
under
on
for
his
the
face.
tournament.
100 through 2. Let's do this. We're 3 back. Brooke Henderson, 400 through 10.
Rich, it's a challenge. To say
Yeah,
the
this
very
one
least, the
is
third
nuts. I'm
Yes,
going
most
left.
players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
How
hole. This line's pretty
lucky.
deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Rich doesn't know. This is 83, 91% lie. It's a great lie. What's Rich talking about? Let's send it.
Yeah, this is lovely.
104. Is it going to stay? It's going to stay. Beautiful.
Okay, that'll work. Putting for birdie here.
See, 21 feet, uphill 2 inches. Steady left to right. I'm going to play this more aggressive, just like the last one. Maybe too aggressive. Too
Okay,
much.
Steady now. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
I wanted
This
that
is
one.
what they have left for par.
Currently
Just a
one
little
under.
off. John Rahm with the bogey. John Rahm struggling out there. 1 over through 3. Brooks still with the lead.
Fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke.
It's challenging.
green
This great
pitches
club.
From right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Oh, we have a perfect number. 10-mile-an-hour tailwind, a 6-iron in hand.
Going with
Great
the 6 iron
swing.
here.
This could be in. 10 the flag, Doc. Oh, baby. Let's go.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
That's how you
Spot
play
in the
golf.
top 20 awaits if they can make this putt.
That thing broke a mile.
Well
Okay.
done.
We'll
the
take
birdie.
our birdie.
And
Come
move
on,
it
2
to
under.
move to a couple under par.
Cheers for that, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Hold them high. Let's go.
Finds himself in a share of 15th position.
5 under. Vegas through 8. Kramer 5 under through 6. What is happening?
Stretching out over 600 yards means the
Settle
par
down,
from
AI.
here is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par
that
5s
tree
of
in
the
the
PGA
way?
Tour are challenging, but this is definitely
Might
one
be.
of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left. That's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
A long life story from Rich. I mean, what do we expect at this point, right? Hey, I'm here for the life stories. He's got to lay this up. It's such a tough par 5. But yeah, I'm so pumped for the future Ryan Gamer Career Mode series. Of course, we have this one that's ongoing, NBA 2K23. MLB The Show 23, a new series for the new game, will start on March 24th. I'm so fired up for that. That's actually the fan favorite on the channel. It's still the most popular series on the channel. Even MLB The Show 21 is still popular on the channel, that series. So, and 22 has been the biggest one on the channel. Believe it or not, WWE is as well. Unfortunately, WWE 2K22 had to stop after 6 episodes because my save file corrupted. But WWE 2K23 will return. It's one of my favorite series on the channel. Still a fan favorite out there on the channel. It's just ended at 6 episodes. So hopefully no save corruptions this year. It got locked in a loading screen. And I tried everything. Couldn't get it back. Here we go. And then, of course, EA PGA Tour Career Mode, when that game comes out, March 21st is when that series will start. March 21st. Wow, that's going to be a busy month.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Dialed in 11
His
feet.
Is to move inside
Gotta make this.
Top 10.
Getting aggressive.
This one has eyes for the hole.
Get in there.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Doc the caddy told Ryan, trust your instincts all season. I don't know if that's because she doesn't want to walk the courses as much, or maybe she's gotten a little lazy after she's made all this money. Or maybe she knows what she's doing and she knows Ryan knows.
Tee shot also critical here on par 4-6
Cheers.
at 455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour.
Hey, they're all hard for me, Rich.
This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high, soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible.
What about that, Rich?
Will be from an awkward stance.
Not impossible for Ryan Gamer.
Below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
What many people have called Ryan Gamer the best fairway finder on the tour. They don't even get those fairway finders. I was thinking, you know, rangefinder, fairway finder. That's what Ryan needs. A machine that points out the fairways and locks a magnet in on the fairway. Send it.
All right, he's going with a little extra club.
That thing came off way to the left.
Here. Let's see if it was the right
And you
shout.
don't point out the caddy drama. Doc doesn't care at this point.
It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking
This is a great
havoc
club,
with
though.
that shot. Disappointing.
It is disappointing, but watch this, Rich. The wind wasn't really the big factor on that. It was that lie angle. Beauty.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt.
Okay, 3 under through 6. We're 3 strokes
Love
back.
watching this player around the greens.
Look at Kramer. 6 under
leader
through
now
8.
has
I mean,
a
Colmore
one-stroke
Caldwell,
advantage.
5 under through 7.
Standing
Okay,
on the
they came to
7th
play.
tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the
I'm going
6th
to do a
behind them.
draw on
You know,
this.
Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left are going to be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Is this that tree you were talking about? So, we have an option to hit a really cool golf shot here. We really do. I mean, I think we go hybrid underneath and send it. This could be interesting.
That got caught up in a few of the branches.
That's not terrible. It could have been a lot worse.
Wow. What happened there?
A whole
Hard to
lot
control
worse.
the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Gotta flop it. I mean, I think we've got to go flop normal. This is going to be such a tough golf shot. It's got to hold. That'll work. Good touch there.
Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Yep, tracking well.
All right. Short game has been on today. Ryan's really been working lately. After that loss last week, it's kind of fired up, but Kramer 6 under through 9.
Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke?
Yeah, everybody,
They're
Rich.
just wonderful
Nobody.
designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there.
Let me show you how to do it,
high
Rich.
Shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Let me show you how it's done, Rich. Imagine. Go in. Beautiful. You give Ryan a hybrid, he's going to be fired up.
Up onto the green.
Let's go.
Putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
18 feet, up 6
Putt coming
inches,
up,
steady
here's for
right to
birdie.
left. Come on, Ryan. Put this thing in.
This is on a great line.
Get in there.
Nice one.
I got
Fourth
so
birdie of
excited
the
I
day.
bumped the mic there. You
Here
probably
he
heard a
comes
loud
into the top
bang.
10 with a
Cheers.
Just 2 shots back.
I'm
after
getting
that.
aggressive on those putts. You see that? I sent that thing. Brandon Still 6 under through 11. Kramer 6 under through 10.
Paul's
Colin
driving continues to be
Morikawa
the
6
order
under
of the
through
day as the
9.
players arrive on the 9th tee, a par
So we
4.
got to birdie
Yes,
this.
just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill, and once again with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players
good
will be
bounce.
unable to see where their golf ball pitches.
There we go.
This is a quality par 4.
Yeah, I like this hole a lot when I hit the
Playing
fairway.
this shot from around 120 yards.
120
Going
uphill
right to left
15.
for him.
It's going to play 125. 118 is going to be too short. We're left in between the gap. We have 118 and 132. I think let's do a little bit of loft and backspin on this one. Be a tough shot. Very rarely do you have an easy shot in golf, though.
Oh, this one's
Oh.
right down the pipe.
Let's go! Beautiful!
Lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
This is clutch if we can make
Well,
this.
this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5.
There are no gimmies for Ryan Gamer.
Birdie of the day. To the top 5 he
5
goes.
under. Do you all remember in season
Rich,
1
we've
when he
made the
missed a
turn
putt
now
from there?
into the final 9.
Not in this
What are your
course.
thoughts so far?
You remember that?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Exactly. We're 1 back. Let's check the leaderboard here as we make the turn. We're sitting 5 under, 1 back. Brandon Still 6 under through 12. Colin Morikawa 6 under through 10. Let's do this. Let's finish strong. I need you all's 1-times. Call in the birdie train. Get your 1-times. You all know what to do. You're not new here. If you are new here, welcome on in. Drop a 1-time in the comment. It works. Trust me. What if somebody dropped a 1-time right there for the first time? Oh, it worked! Thank you for the 1-time. Never mind. I thought it was going to be a heavy, rough drive, but you bounced it in to the fairway.
Is it bad?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Kenny's not surprised at this point. 151 uphill 10. God, it's 14-mile-an-hour wind. Gotta send this to the left. Try to put the snap on this ball. Slowed
Going
it.
with the 8-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
106? Not terrible. That's not a bad miss. Better than a fast.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
23 feet. Not a lot of break here. Steady right to left. Been hitting them today. Let's see if we can hit another one. Gonna get aggressive again.
Looking really good, this one.
Not aggressive enough. It broke more than I expected.
that looked to
I've
be a
been
bit of a
going with the
mystery.
firmer line. We'll take our
To go to the
par.
hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for a par.
1 cup of coffee is
Currently
over.
tied for 5th.
Got to get the other one out.
Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid
Finally.
that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. And you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in two, that front bunker is not a bad lead. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
We have to give it to Ryan lately, because if you all paid attention, Ryan has had some of the best ball striking off the tee he's ever had. That took a bad bounce. We're still in the light stuff, but he's been crushing the ball. We're actually hitting fairways. I mean, this was rough, but you know what I'm saying.
Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Tied for 5th.
We've got to go. We've got to go 3-wood. We got to go for this. Why not? We got to win. That's not bad. Slow is not bad at all. It's got to hold. That was beautiful. It's going to be in the heavy stuff, but a simple pitch shot.
Only 2 shots off the pace.
I'm going to do full loft and backspin. Get in. Too much backspin.
Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Hey, birdie, can't complain. Cheers, everybody. Now. Brendan Steele with the lead. Colin Morikawa, Xander Schauffele. We're 2 strokes back here. We got this.
Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
So, how worried were some of you all when you saw me pull out the driver? You saw that driver. Doc had already handed Brian.
That's a little untidy.
The layup club. You're like, no. Well, Ryan. Good decision. Good decision, Ryan. Leave it to Ryan, everybody. We're going to get fancy here.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Wow, did this
That was
come
a
out
sick
beautifully.
shot. That was so fancy. Let's go.
Quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
21 feet downhill 4 for back-to-back birdies here on hole number 12. Steady left to right. It's going to be quick down this slope. These greens are quicker than they say. 117s, they're quicker than that.
Oh, this looks pure.
We got to hit it, Ryan.
Nice judge's speed. And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole. Currently
That's a heartbreaker. Such a good red putt. It's perfect. All right, they did not birdie. 8 under, through 15 and 13.
Lucky 13 for Sun. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex.
It's kind of scary.
Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
All right, Rich, let me show you how it's done.
Opting for the 4 iron here.
Hopefully,
no,
Rich looked away for a second. Huh.
Do you think
That's what I get.
Differently in their mind?
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Okay, yeah, Rich shows violence after that. Shocking, a green in regulation. I'm telling you. Wow. All right, Rich, take this. This guy did full backspin. Still not going to hold. That is such a tough shot.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole.
I mean, this is basically straight in.
About 11 feet in distance.
Trying to save par here.
Huge par save. We'll just move on. Rich.
Resilience on this hole.
Rich shows violence.
Getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Who's not simple, straightforward? Colin Morikawa, 8 under through 13. Harold Varner III, -7 through 16. Brendan Steele dropped a stroke, 7 under.
Par 5's Rich 14.
It's our chance.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any
we're
tee
reaching
shot
it.
just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side.
We're going for this.
If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
You want to win or do you want to lose?
So
I know I said that
season.
a lot. You always have to ask yourself that question, and we want to win today. One time. Drop those one times right now. If you're here 25 minutes into the video, you're still here cheering on Ryan, drop that one time, you legends. Let's go.
Luke, I think the player just went into traction with that swing.
It's too fired up. That's not a terrible miss, though. I'd rather be in the sand here than the rough. We can get this up and down for birdie.
Chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Hold. Beautiful. Nice little spin action there.
Little sigh of relief.
Straight in.
Putting again.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Thank you for the one times, everybody. That was all you all. Cheers. That's all you all. Wow, I love coffee.
Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Colin with the birdie, 9 under through 15. Kramer, 8 under through 16. We're right there, 2 back.
The long par 3
We've got a
continues to
birdie.
be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left.
Rich makes it
That
sound so
is
simple.
no
Look at
good.
this pin location. It's as mean as could be. These tournaments have been amazing lately. Every single tournament this year has been a fight. Like, I love it. I love it. Be the one. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. We can make this. Come on, Ryan. Wake up.
Nicely done. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
One time like you've never one time in your life. Maybe you haven't. Here's your chance.
If it's up, it could be in. That was a gallant attempt. This is a par putt.
That thing broke so much off the foot lie. Did you all see that swing plane? Hopefully you all didn't see that. Swing plane was not what you would call ideal.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Well, got to move on.
They're going to have to
Colin
really
pars.
focus in here to try and chase
9
down
under
that
through
leader.
16. We're down 2. If
Just
Colin
2
does
shots
not
back
birdie
after that
again.
hole. The 16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit.
I'm not
here at
afraid.
Copperhead course.
Oh, the
Par
snake
4 measuring
pit.
over 450 yards.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway.
I need
From
some
there, you're gonna
coffee. I
go
need a
with
boost.
Mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
That wind is really picking up. 165, uphill 3. 8 iron in hand. I actually like the 8 iron here. One time. Felt
So
slow, and it
opted for the
was.
8
I
iron.
felt that one.
This one is headed to the right.
Need to hit that with so much more confidence, but got a nice bounce.
No green in red, but a chance
can-
to save their par.
We can putt this in. There's not a lot of movement here. One time. Come on, Ryan. Wake up. Let's
That's a
go!
lovely
Come
stroke.
on!
And
You
eyes
can
on the
ask
hole
for a
the
better
whole
spot to
way.
be
And
in.
that will take
Get
you
in
to 8
there.
under.
Get your coffee,
Well, that's
hold
worth
them
a
high,
replay.
whatever
Let's
you're
take another
drinking.
look.
Let's
Okay,
go!
let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Have it on repeat. You can tell I've had a lot of coffee today. I'm fired up. Snake pit to get a
As we look
birdie
at the
there is
leaderboard,
pretty
This
impressive.
player sits in second place.
Colin with the
behind
birdie.
Colin Morikawa.
All right. We're in
And
second
after that
place,
good
three-way
play,
tie.
Moving up the leaderboard.
Collins got a par this last hole. We have 17 and 18. We got a birdie out.
Hole of the snake pit, an uphill par 3 again. 210+ yards.
Final hole of the
Final
snake pit.
challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
I'm going to send it. Got to.
Going with the hybrid. This
106,
is the
exactly what I
all-important
wanted.
stretch. Time to make your move.
That is beautiful. Hit it at the exact spot I wanted
That
to.
doggle hunt.
Needed to go a little bit
This is a
firmer
great
though.
opportunity for him to get closer to the lead.
This for back-to-back birdies.
For back-to-back birdies to finish out the snake pit. 14 feet, uphill 4, steady right to left. Such a tough putt. Ryan, send this in. All right, you know what the caddy says to Ryan in these moments. Doc always says, trust your instincts, Ryan. You got here. Do this. Wake up, Ryan.
This is a good chance.
So close. A little bit firmer, it's in, or aiming a bit to the left.
Yeah, it's just about 3
We
feet
gave
away.
it a run at
Always root
least.
for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa.
I mean, maybe we
as head
eagle.
to the net.
Second place is still amazing. This could be a first, and then a second place,
Made our way to the
and then
final
a
tee
second
here
place
at
in the
Venice
last 3
Sports Club head
tournaments.
course, and Rich, no real reprieve.
Not at all. Tee shots have to favor the right-hand side, staying short
That
of those
should be in the
bunkers down
fairway.
right. The bunkers on the left will see a lot of action, and good luck getting it on the green from there. This green is probably one of
Maybe.
the nastiest on the golf
Barely.
course, as it's got a severe tilt from back to front and left to right as well. This is truly one of the best par 4 finishing holes on the PGA Tour.
So after Rich's life story, if we hold this out, we tie. Could you imagine? 167 uphill 22. We got to really map this out. I'd land this 159. Got to add about 7 yards. 166. That's basically a full 7-iron. Got to compensate for the wind. Could you imagine the uproar if we make this? One time like you never one time before. Come on. Imagine.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
I'll keep imagining. Hey, at least we missed in the fairway. Look at that one fan
That's a
standing
shame.
alone there.
Had
Do y'all
a
see
chance
that
to
one
hit the
fan
green, but
hanging out?
Couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
What a tournament, though. Can't be upset. We played great. Few missed opportunities here and there, but overall, a great tournament. I mean, we were playing some good golf. It's going to be a
Impressive
second
display
place.
today.
Oh, maybe not a
This
second
putt for
place.
63.
Before we talk about the tournament, let's at least make second.
Well, that's a nice line. Ooh.
You gotta hit it. That's going to be
This is a
third.
bogey putt coming
That
up.
one hurts.
And that will do it for him at this event. Well, Henny, I think we're really starting to see the true character of this player. They took on the great John Rahm, stared him down, and beat him. That's remarkable.
It is remarkable. It's incredibly bold. A bold move to even challenge a player like John Rahm, but then proceed to beat him? This personal win is just going to serve to boost their confidence going into the rest of the season.
Hey, thank you, Henny. Colin Morikawa gets another win. Takes back the #1 spot in the FedEx Cup with that win. Joaquin Niemann gets second. Brendan Steele would have been me, but end up with the bogey there. That's tied for fourth. Still top 5. Still a really good tournament. At the end of the day, fell short, though. Need to limit the mistakes in the next tournament. I think if we can limit some of the mistakes, the missed fairways, the gers, we had a few big missed gers, like not little missed gers. We had some big missed gers, and it's tough to win a tournament I mean, when you can't hit the GERS. I mean, Colin Morikawa played nuts. 25-5. Jon Rahm really struggled out there. Drivers have been playing really bad recently. Jon Rahm and Colin Morikawa, but of course, when he's not the rival, he battles up. Wow. Okay, yeah, Colin Morikawa 500 FedEx points. We got 109, so they're gonna have a pretty good lead on us now. Let's take a look at the points and see what it is, but they're gonna be pretty far up there. Yeah, 3,000. Look, Tattoo Golf wants us. Mizuno, 2K. I wish you could take off those notifications. So 3,240 to 2,889. We are heading into the Valero, Texas Open in week 14 at TPC San Antonio. You all, that screenshot, that little thumbnail you see at the top, do you all remember that creek? Well, Ryan Gamer has found that creek multiple times in his career there on the 18th. I believe that's the 18th at TPC San Antonio. So hopefully we don't find that creek this time. But I love this series, one of my favorite series on the channel. There are plenty more Ryan Gamer career mode series coming out on the channel, so stay tuned in the future. In the meantime, before the next career mode series, check out his other sporting endeavors. You can check any of the playlists in the descriptions. He's done tons of other series, F1, WWE, you name it, he's played it if it's a sports game. You all are legends. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.